Okay, dear children, today we are going to discuss some questions related to AP of class 10. Now, example 6 here. Check whether 301 is a term of the list of number 5, 11, 17, 23 or not. We have to check here whether 301 is a term in the list of number this. We are not told this is in AP. First of all, we have to check whether this is in AP or not. Then we have to check whether it is a term or not. Okay, now see the solution. The given list of numbers is 5, 11, 17, 23, dot. So definitely A2 minus A1 equal to 11 minus 5 equal to 6. A3 minus A2 that is 17 minus 11 equal to 6. A4 minus A3 23 minus 17 equal to 6. Therefore, A2 minus A1 equal to A3 minus A2 equal to A4 minus A3 equal to dot. So we have seen that they have the common difference. Therefore, the given list of numbers that is 5, 11, 17, 23 dot is in AP with common difference 6. Thus we have seen that this minus this, second term minus first term equal to third term minus second term equal to fourth term minus third term, all these are equal. Therefore, this list of number is in AP with common difference 6. Now we will check whether this is a term of this AP or not. Now let 301 be the nth term of the AP 5, 11, 17, 23, dot. Let 301 be the nth term of the AP 5, 11, 17, 23, dot. Therefore, an equal to 301, and this implies that an means a plus n minus 1 whole into d equal to 301. A means 5, n minus 1, d means 6 equal to 301. This implies that n minus 1 into 6 equal to 301 minus 5. This implies that n minus 1 into 6 equal to 296. And this implies that n minus 1 equal to 296 by 6, and thus we get, this implies that n minus 1 equal to, if we calculate this one by 2, it will be 3, and here will be by 2 calculate, then 1, 4, 8. Now this implies that n equal to 148 by 3 plus 1. This implies that n equal to 148 plus 3, that is 151 by 3. Thus we have got n equal to 151 by 3. But we know that n always a natural number. N means position, so position cannot be in fraction. So position cannot be in fraction. Since n cannot be in position, but we have seen that for 301, the position of 301 is 51 by 3. Hence, that means 301 have no any position in this AP. Since, but n must be a positive integer. Positive integer, but n must be a positive integer, and hence 301 cannot be a term of the AP 5, 11, 17, 23, dot. So 301 cannot be a term of this AP. Okay, now you see example 8 of our textbook. Find the 11th term from the last of the AP 10, 7, 4, dot, 72. That is, we are given this in AP. We have to find out 11th term, but from the last. See, you see, we got the formula for 11th term, A11 equal to A plus 10D. But this formula starts from first term, not from last term. But we are asked in this question, we have to find out 11th term from the last term. So what we do? We reverse the AP. We'll reverse this AP. Okay, we'll write this AP in reverse order. That is, first term will be last term. In this way, first term will be last term and last term will be first term. We'll reverse the AP. So, now see the solution. The given AP is 10, 7, 4, dot, minus 62. Last term is minus 62. Now what to do? Here 10, this is 7, this is 4. So if we want to come in reverse order, 4, then 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. That is, from reverse order we have to add 3. So if we add here 3, we get it is as minus 59. If we add here 3, we get it as minus 56. So this is the AP, given AP. Got the point? 10, 7, 4 and last was minus 62. So as we are going to write from reverse order, so let us find out more two term here. So let us see here, say 4. So if we come to here, then we have to add here 3, then we get 7. Again, because the common difference is 3, common difference is minus 3. So if from here to here, we have to add minus 3, but in reverse order, we have to add plus 3, then we get this one. So from reverse order, we are adding plus 3. So now you see, now writing the given AP, in reverse order, we get the new AP as minus 62, minus 59, minus 56, 4, 7, 10. This AP is written in reverse order. So we get the new AP as this. So now we have to find out now 11 term from this side, and that will be for the original AP from last term. So here A equal to minus 62, D equal to this minus this. So it will be minus 59 plus 62 equal to 3. Now just one thing remember, for the original AP the common difference is minus 3, but when we reverse the AP the common difference will be plus 3. Only that these two difference between AP and its reverse order. In original AP the common difference is minus 3, but in reverse AP the common difference will be plus 3. Okay. Now we have to find out, therefore A11 equal to A plus 10D. A means minus 62, 10 into D means 3, so it will be minus 62 plus 30, so it will be minus 32. This will be minus 32. That means if we count the 11th term from the back side, then 11th term will be minus 32, and from this side minus 32 after reversing, but for original AP it will be from last term. Therefore the required 11th term from the last term of the given AP is minus 32. Thus, the required 11th term from the last term of the given AP is minus 32. Okay. Now see exercise 5.2 of NCERT textbook. Exercise 5.2 of NCERT textbook, question number 1A. Question number 1A. In question number 1A, it is given A equal to 7, first term 7, common difference equal to 3, N equal to 8, and we need to find out An. In question number 1, it is given first term 7, common difference 3, N equal to 8. That is number of term is 8. Now you have to find out An. An means actually we need to find out A8. So solution is see, we have An equal to A plus N minus 1 whole into D. Now value of N given 8, so A8. A means 7, this is 8 minus 1 whole into D. D means 3. So it will be 7, it will be 7 into 3, so it will be 7 plus 21, so 28. So 8 equal to 28. It's very simple. 8 equal to 28. Okay, now you see question number 1B. Here A equal to given minus 18. Then N equal to given 10. N equal to 10. An equal to 0. An equal to 0, and we need to find out common difference. This is the question number B. So we have An equal to A plus N minus 1 D. Now we are given N equal to 0, N equal to 0, A equal to minus 18, N equal to 10, 10 minus 1 into D. So 18 transfer this side, it will be plus 18, it will be 90. This implies that transferring, therefore D equal to 2. Therefore D equal to, this implies that D equal to 2. Now question number C. C number is C number given A, D equal to minus 3. D equal to minus 3, N equal to 18, and N equal to minus 5. N equal to minus 5. And we have to find out A equal to question mark. We need to find out A. So in this question you see, now we have an equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d. An given minus 5, a not given, n is 18 minus 1, d equal to minus 3. So it will be minus 5 a plus 17 into minus 3. Now it will be minus 5a, it will be minus 51. This implies that minus 5 transfer this one plus 51 equal to a. So it will be 56 equal to a. Therefore a equal to 56. Therefore a equal to 56. Okay, now you see question number 1D and 1E. In D number given a equal to minus 18.9, d equal to 2.5, n equal to 3.6. You have to find out the value of n. And here a equal to 3.5, d equal to 0, n equal to 105. Then you have to find out an. So let us see this one. We have an equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d. an is 3.6. n is 3.6. a means minus 18.9. n minus 1 whole into d. d means 2.5. So if we calculate this, 3.6, this transfer this as plus 18.9, it will be n minus 1 whole into 2.5. So on addition we get 5, 15, 1 left, 21, 22, 2 left, 21, 11 and 1, 12, 1 left, so 22.5. It will be n minus 1 into 2.5. Now transfer this on this side. It will be 22.5 by 2.5 equal to n minus 1. This implies that 110 cancel, that is point before one term, point before one term, point. So it will be 225 by 25 equal to n minus 1. And this, if we divide, definitely it will be 9, and 1 transfer this side, n. This implies that n equal to 10. n equal to, so this implies that n equal to 10. This implies that n equal to 10. Now for this one, again we have an equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d. N means 105, that is we have to find out 105th term. So a means 3.5, this is 105 minus 1 whole into d, d means 0. This implies that it will be 3.5. It will be 3.5. Okay, now see question number 3 of our textbook, exercise 5.2. Find the missing term of the following AP. 1 number question. 2, and this is missing term, and 26 means here all this term in AP, so you have to find out this missing term. Here also missing term, then 13, then missing term, then 13. This means all these are in AP. Here also similar conditions, so we have to find out the missing term. So I am showing a 1 number, solution of 1 number. So missing term is not there. Here first term is a, and you have to find out second term, and this is the third term. So here a equal to, you see here a equal to 2, and a3 equal to third term equal to 26. Third term equal to 26. So we know that a3 equal to a plus 2d. We know that a3 equal to a plus 2d, and this implies that a means 2, 26. Now transfer this to this side, we get 26 minus 2 equal to 24. This implies that D equal to divide, then it will be 12. Therefore second term is missing term. Therefore A2 equal to A plus D. A means 2 and D means 12, that is 14. Therefore missing term is 14. So next you see question number 2. See question number 2, solution this one. Here second term given and fourth term given. So you see this one, question number 3. Solution of question number 3. Solution question number 2. 2 number. Here you see second term given, third term given. First term not given and third term not given. So here A2 equal to, here A2 equal to 13 and A4 equal to 3. A2 equal to 13 and A4 equal to 3. So A2 means A plus D. A plus D equal to 13 and A4 means A plus 3D equal to 3. Now this is one number and this is two number. Let us solve these two. Subtracting 2 minus 1. Therefore 2 minus 1 implies that A plus 3D minus A plus D equal to 3 minus 13. This minus this and this minus this. So it will be A plus 3D minus A minus D equal to minus 10. This and this cancel. 2D equal to minus 10. 2D equal to minus 10. This implies that D equal to minus 5. D equal to minus 5. So if we put the value of D here in one number, we get the first term. Therefore 1 implies that A plus minus 5 equal to 13. This implies that A minus 5 equal to 13. This implies that A equal to 18. Now on putting this D equal to minus 5 in one number, we get A plus minus 5 equal to 13. So minus 5, this is transfer, then 18. So first term is 18 and we need to find out third term. Therefore A3 equal to A plus 2D. A means 18, 2 into D, D means minus 5. So it will be 18 minus 10 equal to 8. Therefore 18 and 8 are the missing term. These two are the missing term, this and this. Okay, next let us see question number 3. Let us see question number 3. Question number 3, this one, solution. Here first term given, second term is not there, third term is not there, fourth term given. So here A equal to 5 and A4 equal to 9 by 2, 9 1 by 2. So A4 means A plus 3D and this will be 18 19 by 2. A means 5 plus 3D equal to 19 by 2. This implies that 3D equal to 19 by 2 minus 5. 3D equal to 19 by 2 minus 5. Now this implies that 3D equal to, if we take LCM, it will be 19 minus 12. This implies that 3D equal to 9 by 2. and this implies that D equal to transfer, then 9 3 into 2, this will be divided, so this and this cancel, therefore D equal to 3 by 2. Now you got D equal to 2, then we need to find out second term and third term. Therefore second term A2 equal to A plus D. A means 5, D means 3 by 2. 5 plus 3 by 2, that it will be 2 LCM. 10 plus 3 equal to 13 by 2. So this second term will be 13 by 2. Again third term equal to A plus 2D. A means 5, D means 3 by 2. 3 by 2, this cancel, so it will be 5 plus 3 equal to 8. So this will be 8. Okay, dear children, from exercise 5.2, some homework are left for you. Find the missing term of the following APs. Question number 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3. I taught you. 4 and 5 you try at home. Here minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are missing, then 6. Again first term is missing, 38. Again 3 terms are missing, then minus 22. So you have to find out this. Question number 17 of textbook. Find the 20th term from the last term of the given AP 3, 8, 13, ... 253. So you have to find out 20th term from the last term of this AP. Next, check 6 number question of textbook. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11, 8, 5, 2, ... or not. You have to check. Okay, thank you. Next class we will discuss more some questions.